Hi, guys. It's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So let's get into the energy for Sagittarius, and then we'll get into the energy of all 12 signs. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? So you're very up in your head, sleepless nights, wanting justice in a situation. I feel like you want something fair and balanced, but you're very trapped in your head about it, whatever this is. So give me the energy of all 12 signs around Sagittarius, starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, somebody's at a crossroads because of betrayal. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is about a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone's communicating about a relationship. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's apologizing for being jealous or drama or whatever the strife and jealousy and competition, they're apologizing for that. If you're dealing with a Leo, someone's looking back at past mistakes, needing to make a decision. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody's waiting for their happiness. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's an ending with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody's wanting to offer their cup, but they feel like they missed their opportunity to offer their love to somebody. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, somebody's having some regrets where an option is concerned. Um, Regretting the option. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody is out in the cold because of deception. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's not speaking and they're holding back. They're holding back from speaking. They're keeping their secrets. They're keeping things to themselves right now. If you're dealing with a Pisces, their wish fulfillment is their 10 of cups. Under the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Wands, so that could be you dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius. So you want justice. You're very trapped in your head wanting justice about something. So let's get into your reading and find out what it is that Sagittarius wants justice for. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius, first card out, new passionate beginning. Ooh, something you've come full circle with. So you've ended something to start something new, and it had to do with burdens and deception. The burden of deception here. It could have been with a third party. Looking back at the past mistakes, something that was hidden, pre-empress energy, working, working with the emperor. Okay. Getting some clarity. I feel like you have a twin here. And if you're the pre-empress, you're just working. You're just taking care of yourself. You're just working, and this emperor might be waking up. They might be going through an awakening. There's an option here that's trying to block something that's faded. Now, this could be two things. This could be an illusion trying to block something that's faded, or this is an option trying to block something that's faded. Somebody's trying to block the two of you from being together. You're at a crossroads out in the cold, wanting justice. That's what you're wanting justice for. You've been left out in the cold. There's a choice here. There's a choice between two. And somebody, you're out in the cold and you want justice for a situation because this is your person. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? The Queen of Wands. You're resting, you're recovering. You know, you could be recovering from a broken heart. You have the sword of truth by your side, the three of swords above your head. And Carly pointed out something that was very smart the other day. You notice this sword is above the third eye, the throat chakra, and the solar plexus, the heart. So it's affected your, your heart, your head, your throat, speaking, your love, and your inner peace, right? Um, but you're resting and recovering. You're looking at something from a different perspective that has to do with a new passionate beginning. You've come full circle with something, and you may be moving on from the burdens and trying to heal. There was some kind of deception. You could have blocked some deception or stood your ground against some kind of deception. And you're working on taking that leap of faith. I feel like you're trying to move yourself forward. Looking back on past, you're kind of guarded and defensive about what was hidden. Somebody was secretly juggling someone. Um, Now, juggling doesn't always mean that they're cheating. It could be that, somebody could have been putting something before you in a relationship, right? So that third party doesn't always have to be a human being. It could be work, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be friends, it could be anything that comes between you and your person. And this caused this pre-empress to be discontent, right? And they're just working on themselves, right? And they're working. But this is saying something about this is work deception. Somebody could be cheating with somebody they worked with. You're just working and collaborating, but when I clarified the 8 of Pentacles with this deception, I got the 8 of Pentacles again. So I feel like you're unhappy. Your person was cheating on somebody that they worked with. King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration. And there was no equal give and take. They may have breadcrumbed you. They've gotten some clarity here. They've awakened to realize that they were not fair to you at all. They didn't give you equal reciprocity here. They didn't give to their person the way they should have. There may be an option trying to block something fated here. Yeah. When I clarify that with the magician and the betrayal, manifesting betrayal, you have an option trying to block something fated by manifesting betrayal. They manifested sleeping with your person, right? With a player, somebody rushing in, rushing out because they want to rush into a relationship with this person. They want to like lock it down really fast. And you're at a crossroads about being left out in the cold, wanting justice. Again, at a crossroads, needing strength, being strategic because of this third party and the new beginning. I feel like I feel like you need strength, being strategic, not showing emotion about this third party because you're having a new beginning. You're the one with a new beginning here. And your happiness is celebrating being single. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, you are happy with yourself and you're trying to live your best life. And if that person is meant for you, you know it's coming when it's meant to come. And that third party went through all that work for nothing because divine timing is divine timing, and what's meant for you is yours. So things are going to work out the way they're meant to, and they will. And you may be living your best life right now. Like, I'm okay. That's what you're overcoming. You do want justice. You're waiting for justice here. Trust, friendship, empowered. I feel like your friends empower you. I feel like they lift you up. Trust that those friendships are empowering you and helping you through this, right? Because it's your life purpose. Something that's meant for you is yours. It's meant to happen when it's meant to happen. I have always thought that getting together with girlfriends can cure all that ails you. Having those bonds So I feel like you do have a little bit of fear here. You have a lot of family devotion around you. You have a lot of family that help you through things. This is the soulmate energy, but there is some fear here. And I feel like that fear is, the shadow work. Okay. I feel like you may be fearing um I feel like you fear the worst and you need to let go of that thought because realize trust. They're saying trust that things that are meant to happen, they'll happen for you. You have family devotion, shadow work. You're going to have to do some shadow work to let something go and I feel like that's your fears. That's your fears that you need to overcome. You may be in denial about something. But detach from love to clearly see the truth, right? Abundance is around you. You're taking care of business. You're working. You're taking care of yourself, single and abundant. But this relationship deserves a second chance, is what they're saying, but go slow. Take time to get to know one another, right? Be vulnerable with one another. I feel like there's a third party at work. There is. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. And so overcoming those obstacles and dealing with the things you have to deal with, and then you come full circle. And I feel like they have strengthened you and made you who you are. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week.